versus Rockstar doctor visits. All those people here, everyone here is going to write a book now because I'm sure you're all going to come to my boot camp and it's just inevitable. You're all going to come. And you're going to, because the price I'm going to give you today is ridiculously gross and disgusting. But all of you are going to have books now. You're all going to have books. And so now where are you going to throw your business cards? You're going to throw those away because they're useless, totally useless garbage. But you don't want to throw them away because they're business cards and you paid money for them. So the next time, you know when you go to the doctor's office and you sit there for 4 hours for your appointment and there's all the old magazines and the thing, because none of them are updated, they're from 1984. So all those magazines, people have no... You have to read the magazines there because there's nothing else to do because you're waiting for 4 hours for the doctor. So what you do next time you go to the doctor's office, take all your business cards and just put them in all the books, every page. Put your business card through all the books in the doctor's office and then just leave. And then the next person will say, oh my gosh, what are these cards? And you never know who needs you at that time. So it's a way to get rid of your business cards without throwing them away and piss off the doctors that have to clean it up because they should be pissed off because it's taking too long to see you. Don't get me started. Alright, next one, Rockstar projector. Okay, so you need a projector. So say you have this. So go with me on this. You take one of these and you have it in one arm. And then you have a computer in the other arm and you walk down the freeway with a really long 1,000-foot extension cord or something. And then you set up shop, a projector here, and your computer, and you project your logo on the side of the building off the freeway. And so it's a way for everyone driving home. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to put your logo on any building in your town, and you won't get arrested because you could easily take it down by just turning it off. But you need like really large extension cords and stuff like that.
So bold.
It's very bold. It gets worse. This is only the beginning. This is warming up. All right, so that's number 2.
What kind of projector shoot so far?
The fake one on my graphic design program. Okay, talk to Batman. His signal is what we're talking about. One of those big spotlights. It's to get you the thing, Jim. Don't go and do that because you're not going to carry the thing down the freeway. You might, however, because I've seen you. Okay, next one. Rockstar campaign. This is my favorite one. How many of you have ever ran for like a school board or something in your local community? Anyone? Is anyone here a superintendent of schools or anything like that? Good, I won't upset anybody. So I ran for the New Hall School Board up in Santa Clarita, California, because I thought I really wanted to be involved in my kids' school and make some decisions. So I wrote in that I wanted to be the new school board member, and I ran the race and everything like that. Then I went to one of their meetings, and I wanted to die. I was like, oh my gosh, nothing gets done at these meetings. They're talking about whether we should have a red pen in the classroom this year or not, and that took 14 days to talk about because they had to vote on it and stuff like that. So I said to myself, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this, I want to lose. But I thought to myself this, how am I going to take this, how am I going to spin this? So I said, you get to do these. You ever see these like in your neighborhood, right? When you run for office, you're allowed to put these anywhere you want. So I thought to myself, okay, I'll run for office, but I'm going to lose because I'm going to really stink at the debates. But I get to advertise my name all over town. So I think next time I'm going to put Craig Duswalt, Rockstar System for Success, New Hall Board, put my website on there, and I get to put this all over town, and it's free advertising. Because they can't take them down because you're running for a school board. But I'm telling you, the key is this. You can get the word out there, but you have to lose. Because if you win, then you got to do the job. And I'm telling you, it is awful. So put these everywhere because it's legal and you can do that. And then lose. Don't win, Jim. It's not fun.
I didn't.
Okay, good. We're on the same page. Rockstar campaign. Rockstar chauffeur. How many of you go to trade shows or shows where you go into Vegas or something like that for a trade show and you know everyone is going to that trade show or everyone's going to that conference, everyone is flying in because there's a big conference in that city. So if you go to a conference, next time you go to a conference or a seminar or something like that, hire like 6 kids or teenagers or young adults that maybe $10 an hour and have them wear like a black suit and a tie and have them hold your name like Duswalt, Rockstar System for Success, have 6 of them waiting at the baggage claim of every flight that comes in that day that's coming in for the trade show, as if people are getting off the plane and they're like, Rockstar, Craig Duswalt, Rockstar, oh my gosh, this guy must be huge. He has all these people, all these limos waiting for him. So you do that, and sort of like this, you have all these people waiting for your baggage claim, and all they is go from baggage claim to baggage claim to baggage claim, and everyone that comes into the conference is like, oh my gosh, so when the conference starts, everyone tries to find you. They're like, who is this Rockstar guy? What does he do? I want to go to his table. Because he had 6 limos waiting for him, and he'd become the talk at the trade show.